Once an O'Driscoll, always an O'Driscoll.
What's your problem? I already proved myself.
Well, all you proved is, how quickly you'll turn on your friends.
So, no, it ain't like that. I only rode with them for a while.
Yeah, you might have Dutch fooled.
Oh, John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
He was? Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw. You did good with Sean. You wouldn't have got him without you.
All we seem to do is rescue folks these days, Arthur.
We're all watching you.
I saved your life, Arthur.
And now you ain't tied to a tree. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Okay, boy. Here you go.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. You're all right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast?
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Whoa!
Goddamn Micah. We send him out scouting, and he ends up in the jailhouse.
Just lucky Lenny was with him.
First time out of hiding as wanted man, and he gets tangled up with the law.
To be fair, Arthur, trouble has a habit of finding you, too.
Yeah, but we run with our code, always have. That don't mean nothing to him.
Perhaps. But nothing's how it was right now. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits. It's before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Easy. Got one. Yep. Yep.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Come on, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm coming with you.
let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later. We saw Blackwater. There's Pinkertons everywhere.
So no getting in?
I don't think so. Not for now, anyway. Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
All right, Arthur.
Hey, you okay, Miss Karen?
Dandy, how are you?
Well, hey.
Did you see that woman Mary Gillis about?
Boys around here.
Yes. Yes, I did.
They're good boys. I never liked her.
I know. You already told me that.
Don't be. Ideas above her station. Above anyone's station, that one.
If you are dying, how do you plan to repay me?
Morning, Arthur.
You are a heartless little swine.
Come on.
You really are.
How long does it take?
Give me a chance, will you?
It is for his own good, Mr. Morgan.
I'm sure. Gentlemen.
Good morning, Arthur.
Not a bad day for it. Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
Okay, leave it with me. Appreciate it, Pearson.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan. Very good. We were getting low. Well, I'll take what I can get. Good job,
Very
Mr.
well.
Morgan.
Don't ask.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Good fire going here, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Miss O'Shea.
So, Mr. Morgan, whatever did happen with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure, of course.
I never did like her very much. Hi, Karen. Hi, Mary Beth.
Stupidity, lies. What makes this crap up? Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. Yeah, it's enough to...
You play well.
Why don't you sit a while, Arthur?
Already feels like Sean's been back forever.
He makes his presence known.
He does that.
All right. Okay, I think that's enough for me.
What are we gonna do with you, Reverend?
Arthur Morgan. I'm gonna pump it out and then all hands to see. Young Miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young Miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send the broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send the broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it
what?
out, and then
Arthur.
when I was frisky.
don't need this right now.
And whiskey. And then my boys hoist sail for more, must pass the sailors by. And then my boys hoist sail for more, must pass the sailors by. Come bustle, bustle, think about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's crank it out, and then all hands to sea. Yeah!
Oh, sailors.
You busy, Arthur?
Hey, Arthur!
I'm resolved to try it.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil, put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
John mention this train job?
He did. Sounds promising.
Yeah. We're getting things set up now. When are we hunting another bear?
Maybe not for a while.
Might be for the best.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
How's it going? That's good. Out here. Mr. Summers.
Look out, old man. How are you holding up?
Not very well.
Oh, I'm sorry. It will get better eventually. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure.
How's it going? Morning, Arthur. Oh, I know the feeling.
There he is. My favorite son. The best man amongst us. You okay, Arthur?
Never better.
Me neither. Me neither. This Mr. Miller is a hell of a writer. Like a modern-day Elijah.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him. Yeah, that's okay. I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, such a busy man these days, ain't you?
Well, can't think of anything else to say.
All right, Arthur.
Hi, Miss O'Shea.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Miss Jones.
Hi.
Hello, Reverend.
Mr. Morgan.
What are you moping about now?
What do you care?
better drink up before you finish all the booze again.
Very funny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's that smell?
I don't smell nothing.
Only way to start the day.
Arthur?
Tilly!
Morning, Arthur.
Tilly Jackson, Tilly Jackson.
Why are you being strange?
You're one of the good ones.
Sure thing.
So angry these days.
You've been drinking.
Don't forget to have some fun once in a while.
Okay.
Hey.
Jose! You old misery guts.
You've been drinking.
Ah, you know I love you.
Okay.
Hey, get up.
What's going on?
Just getting around.
Damn it, Arthur. Let me sleep. You all right? Well, good day so far. Glad to hear it.
Hey, Karen.
Why don't you sit by the fire for a bit?
Hiding any whiskey under that skirt for me?
That might be the creepiest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, sorry, that came out wrong.
All right, Arthur.
Hey, Pearson.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Abigail.
Good morning.
You know, you're a good woman.
Been at the bottle again, huh?
Just saying it as I see it.
Okay.
Well,
Good morning, Arthur.
place wouldn't be the same without you.
Clearly, you've had a drink.
Hey, I mean it.
All right.
Hi, Karen.
Hello, Miss Jackson.
Miss Roberts,
You okay?
you know, I feel so bad.
Not when you're drinking, it ain't.
Well, I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
Take care, Arthur.
Sorry to hear that.
Hello.
Arthur.
You have it good.
Well, not really.
Look at you, all alive and well.
Yep, all right, man, I'll see ya.